Things are not looking good for Judy out here on the streets after LisaRaye just disclosed some really shocking facts about her sister Brat's wife and child. Judy may not be the wonderful ride-or-die companion that we all thought she was. Oh no, honey. LisaRaye arrived with receipts and accused Judy of not only stealing from Brat, but also defrauding her. Yes, sis, this is startling information that is altering the narrative we thought was true about the romance between Brat and Judy. LisaRaye is pulling back the veil and disclosing everything, even though they've been posting on Instagram like nothing is wrong. Unreliable financial dealings and overt manipulation? LisaRaye has been monitoring Judy's behavior from day one, but she didn't sense the extent of it until now. We're starting to understand why. To be clear, we listen to LisaRaye when she speaks, since she doesn't play about her younger sister. That assistance wasn't free, however, as Judy has been out here showing off for the cameras like she's Brat's fairy godmother. Rumor has it that Judy has been tampering with finances and creating shadiness on par with Wall Street. The true joke is that this knight in shining armor might have been charging interest the whole time. If you've been following Brat, you know that she has battled bankruptcy and Judy seemed to have prevailed as her savior. Now let's talk about Judy, the CEO of Kaleidoscope, who has amassed a whopping $40 million. Yes, she does have a lot of money, ma'am, but LisaRaye claims that Judy has been using it to run the show while Brat is out here attempting to escape bankruptcy. Judy owns Boardwalk, Park Place, and everything in between, so it's like she has all the cards in a game of Monopoly, while Brat is just trying to pass go and collect her pitiful $200. However, it goes deeper. LisaRaye asserts that Judy is not only supporting her own children and Brat's mother, but also covering expenses for Brat herself. This suggests that Judy is being exploited by a lot of individuals. When Brat descends upon Lisa, Judy steps in to stop her before she can actually defend herself. In a power play straight out of Real Housewives, LisaRaye claims that Judy has been acting as a provider with the condition that Brat cooperates and follows her plan. If she doesn't, Judy allegedly threatens to cut off the money. But hold on, it doesn't stop there. According to LisaRaye, Judy even withholds Brat's basic necessities when she disobeys the rules. You see, we're not talking about luxury handbags and Bentleys here. We're talking about essentials. If these allegations are true, it's not just cold-blooded, it's controlling. Because LisaRaye leaked all of this information, it is upending the power couple image of Judy and Brat. It's incredible how money can completely ruin a romantic relationship. Brat has been through it all. It felt like a lifeline when Judy initially showed up with her big bag of cash, but now it seems more like a golden prison than a happily ever after. Sis seems to be stuck in a situation she can't escape. It's the classic case of golden handcuffs. And Brat has been implying that she feels trapped. The luxurious lifestyle may be real, but at what cost? Let's not overlook Judy's perspective in this matter. She's out here playing ATM for the whole family while maintaining this opulent lifestyle. Just when you thought this tea couldn't get any hotter, hold on to your edges. The pressure is real, and it's messy everywhere. Not only did LisaRaye expose financial issues, but she also dropped a bombshell with allegations of physical abuse. Talk about some physical abuse. This revelation paints a picture of someone living in fear, trying to start over, yet already dependent on Judy for financial support. Let's pause to think about the damage this could be doing to their reputations. If this is true, it would be like your favorite romantic comedy suddenly becoming a horror film. We've all seen Judy and Brat laughing, kissing, and having a good time on Instagram. But now, LisaRaye is describing a situation involving both financial and physical coherence. We all understand how hard it is to leave someone who controls your money and reportedly has you living in fear. Packing your things and heading somewhere is never the easiest thing to do. We really feel bad for Brat as she confronts this storm. It's a total disaster. Judy's image has shifted from that of a caring, supportive wife to someone who may have been using her wealth and power to keep Brat under control, even if these are merely allegations for the time being. Social networking is often a smoke and mirrors situation. This circumstance is feeding the quicksand effect. The more you attempt to climb out, the more you are drawn in. The full story behind the scenes is seldom conveyed by filtered images and cutesy captions. In this case, it seems depressing. But hold on, let's talk about something else. Regarding lesbian marriages that were granted the LGBT+ designation, Brat has been making some contentious statements. But here's the twist. Some speculate that Brat might be using this as a way to process her grief with Judy, questioning love itself because of what is allegedly happening behind the scenes. The community was quick to cancel her because of her furious outbursts. There have also been rumors that Judy has been dating men, with suggestions that she might be attracted to both genders. Imagine Brat, desperate to know her wife's true sexual orientation. People are criticizing Brat, claiming she is already dealing with physical and financial abuse, and now this whirlwind of suffering, confusion, and self-examination. Some believe Brat is struggling with deeper issues surrounding her identity, while others think she is losing her grip due to everything she has allegedly endured with Judy. Either way, it's clear the homegirl is going through a lot. Let's not even get into the stress of being in the public eye, with everyone watching and judging her every move. On top of that, the couple recently welcomed a newborn boy into the mix, which only adds to the chaos. If the accusations of infidelity are true, the already disastrous situation between Brat and Judy could spiral even further out of control. People are left wondering whether something more serious is happening, or if Brat is acting out because of the alleged abuse. At the center of this drama is the child, who didn't ask for any of this. True was born through IVF using Judy's egg and an anonymous sperm donor, making his arrival a modern miracle. But now, with the situation resembling a soap opera, there are rumors that Brat is fighting for primary custody of True. This could get messy, especially considering Judy's biological connection and the fact that Brat carried him. Adding to the complexity, rumors suggest that Brat and Judy may not even be legally married. What if their grand wedding was more of a religious ceremony than a legally binding marriage? Why is Brat reportedly seeking full custody? Well, if even half the allegations against Judy of abuse and manipulation are true, you can't blame her for wanting to shield her son from that toxic environment. However, don't ignore the adultery accusations. Let's be honest, everything needs to be proven in court. Brat has made shocking claims that Judy allegedly dates men. If she can back up her assertions with evidence, things could take a dramatic turn. It's a game changer, sis, but let's not forget that this baby is caught up in an adult-on-adult argument that he didn't initiate. After being loved by two moms, he now finds himself at the center of a custody dispute. The showdown is heartbreaking to say the least. And let's not even talk about how this will affect him later in life. Imagine growing up and learning that your entire birth story was enmeshed in drama, rumors of infidelity, and courtroom battles. Let's face it, if this custody dispute is resolved, it'll dominate the headlines of their split. Think TV cameras, messy accusations, and a full-on media circus. We're all watching this slow-mate train wreck, but the real question is how they'll protect True from all this chaos. No matter how it works out, that baby deserves peace, and peace is currently in short supply. Let's unpack this because, baby, this tea is overflowing. There are layers to this issue. Between Judy and Brat, how you came into the world, the turmoil surrounding your parents, and everything that's been posted online are significant burdens for True to carry for years to come. What if everything we believed about their relationship turned out to be false? Honey, those adorable Instagram pictures are just that. Adorable pictures. Here's the word on the street. Whispers are circulating that Judy's reasons for dating Brat may not have been as pure as everyone believed. What if it was all a front? If that's true, it's a whole different story. According to some, Judy saw Brat as her passport to success, a chance to build her brand and get into a new limelight. But why would Judy, who already had a reputation and a colorful hair care empire worth $40 million, need Brat for clout? This is where it gets messy. Shady sources claim Judy wanted to break into the LGBTQ+ market and saw dollar signs and a new audience when she met Brat. If that's true, that's cold-blooded business, not love. Furthermore, Judy's name isn't squeaky clean. There have been accusations of dubious business dealings, drama, fraud, and other skeletons in her closet that might raise doubts about her motivations. But here's the real question. Did Brat know what she was getting into, or was she taken advantage of in this situation? Social media paints a picture of fairy tale lives, but remember, Instagram is just a highlight reel. Even if Judy and Brat looked happy online, smiling, serving looks, and strutting their stuff, what's the real story behind the curtain? Now, it's not just about what Brat does next, sis. It's about uncovering the truth behind all this turmoil. Because if even half of these rumors are true, this love story starts to look like a business transaction gone tragically wrong. Let me tell you, with all the designer clothes, lavish trips, and boss lady vibes Judy serves on the gram, people are wondering if her public persona is just smoke and mirrors. What if it's all for show? Behind those perfect pictures, there might be a completely different narrative. One that's fueling scams and whispers. Now, let's bring it back to Brat. How would she feel if she discovered that her ride or die might have been riding her coattails for fame? If these rumors are accurate, the situation is about to get even more complicated, especially with reports that Brat has filed for divorce and is fighting for primary custody of True. Since Judy is True's biological mother, this won't be a clean break. People are starting to question whether their love story was real or just a contrived fantasy designed to sell hair products, edge control, and Instagram followers. It cuts deeper than any physical wound. At this point, it's not about the money. Brat has to prove she's the better parent and endure all this emotional turmoil. Judy might have reevaluated her priorities once the financials came into play, but where does that leave Brat? Will she spill the tea about what really happened in their relationship and how it affects her music career? Or will she rise above the drama? Fans are closely watching the timing, speculating whether all this is a PR stunt for Brat's rumored album. Some are calling Judy out, claiming she wasn't genuine about being with Brat from the start. The comments aren't holding back, sis. Others argue Judy mismanaged her business, spending money instead of working hard and letting her close friend do the heavy lifting. Even though this situation is a mess, one thing is for sure. Brat's fans are standing by her, and this custody dispute could expose everything. What are your thoughts? Did secrets and shady actions cause this relationship to crumble, or was it doomed from the start? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to check out the next video because, darling, the tea is still brewing. Yes, sis, this tea is scorching and altering our understanding of the relationship between Brat and Judy. As if everything is going well, they have been out here stunting for Instagram. It seems that Judy may not be the charming ride-or-die companion that we all believed her to be. Oh no, honey. LisaRaye arrived with a ton of receipts, accusing Judy of not only stealing from Brat but also manipulating her finances. Drama, violent altercations, dubious financial transactions, and blatant manipulation are all on the table. We're starting to figure out why LisaRaye, who has been analyzing Judy's energy from day one, wasn't feeling it. To be clear, we listen to LisaRaye when she speaks since she doesn't play about her younger sister. However, that assistance wasn't free, boo. Judy has been out there showing off like she's Brat's fairy godmother, looking loved and indulged for the cameras. Yeah, rumor has it that Judy has been offering Wall Street-level shadiness and manipulating the money. If you have been following Brat, you are aware that Judy has battled bankruptcy and emerged from it in a heroic manner. The true joke, however, is that Judy, that knight in shining armor, could have been charging interest all along. Let's now discuss Judy, who has earned an impressive $40 million, and is also referred to as the boss lady behind Kaleidoscope. She does have a lot of money, ma'am, but LisaRaye says Judy has been utilizing that bag to operate the show image, while Brat is just trying to kill time and get her pitiful $200. It seems like Judy has all the cards in a Monopoly game, while Brat is out here attempting to get out of bankruptcy. At first glance, it could seem like Judy is simply paying for Brat, but LisaRaye claims that she is also supporting her own children and performing Brat's mom swing. So it goes deeper. But there's a price for generosity, sis. LisaRaye claims that Judy has been providing care as long as Brat adheres to her plan and timeline. In a power tactic right out of Real Housewives, Judy will remove the money from her if she doesn't follow it. It doesn't stop there, however. Additionally, LisaRaye asserts that when Brat disobeys the rules, Judy has cut off her basic necessities. You guys, this isn't just about luxury purses and Bentleys. If these charges are true, it's not merely about material things. The narrative of Judy and Brat's power couple image is being upended by controlling behavior, being heartless and trusting LisaRaye to reveal all of this knowledge. Brat has seen many hardships, and her bankruptcy placed her in a difficult position. Judy's large bag of wealth first seemed to be her lifeline, but the situation now feels more like a golden cage than a happily ever after, and she seems trapped in a predicament she is unable to escape. Money can transform a romantic tale into a whole nightmare. Unbelievable, isn't it? It's giving that vintage, golden handcuffs vibe and making you feel trapped. But at what cost? Not to be overlooked is Judy's version of events, in which she continues to live this opulent lifestyle while entertaining the family with ATM games. Although the pressure is likely real, chaos is everywhere. And just when you thought the financial turmoil was over, LisaRaye went to great lengths to reveal allegations of physical abuse. She believes she discovered her fairy tale one day, but then LisaRaye claims Judy not only touched Brat but also set her up to be jumped and abused. You can only imagine the toll this is taking. Take a moment to process it. Brat is attempting to start over, already financially reliant on Judy and reportedly afraid. People, this is a whole new level of treachery. She is apparently watching her back and dodging punches. Let's talk briefly about the public perception now. If this is genuine, it would be like your favorite romantic comedy suddenly becoming a horror movie. We've all seen Judy and Brat on Instagram pretending like they're having a great time, smiling, kissing, and living it up. We all understand how hard it is to leave someone who controls your money and reportedly makes you live in fear. And LisaRaye is illustrating both financial and physical exploitation. Packing a bag and walking out is never as simple as it seems. If even half of this is accurate, Judy's reputation as a devoted and encouraging wife is altered, and she may have been using her wealth and influence to control Brat. Even if these are only allegations for now, our hearts go out to Brat. Social media may be all smoke and mirrors with edited images and cute captions, but the reality can be devastating. The more you attempt to escape, the more you're drawn into this whole disaster. Tell the whole tale behind the scenes. The mood may be a nightmare, and it's looking dismal in this case. But hold on, let's talk about something else. The LGBT+ community has been so incensed by Brat's divisive comments on lesbian weddings that they are willing to cancel her. But the worst thing is that some people are wondering whether this is Brat's way of coping with her supported grief over Judy, and they are doubting love itself because of what is purportedly taking place. There have been speculations that Judy has been dating men. Indeed, Brat is doubting her wife's actual sexual orientation, and she could be playing for both sides. Can you believe that Brat is engulfed in a maelstrom of heartache, bewilderment, and self-reflection while already coping with financial and physical abuse? While some think Brat is acting out because of all she's supposedly been through with Judy, others think she's dealing with more serious identity problems. Brat and Judy's turmoil is already awful, but if these adultery suspicions are real, it's making things worse for a child who could be affected by everything. There is no doubt about it, the poor child is experiencing it. And let's not even talk about the stress of having to live with all of this drama in the spotlight. Imagine attempting to manage your emotions when everyone is observing and evaluating your every action. People are questioning if Brat is responding to the alleged abuse or whether something more severe is going on, which adds another layer of confusion to an already daunting situation. But one thing is certain, everyone is raving about what a twisted web this tea is, and it's too hot to drink. Let's talk about the facts for a second. This child was born via IVF using Judy's egg and an unidentified sperm donor, and he didn't ask for any of this chaos. Best way for me to clear things up is easy is a word used by Judy's grandmother, and it actually means everything. Isn't birth a contemporary wonder for him? Now that it's starting to resemble a modern soap opera, there are whispers that Brat is competing for True's custody, and you already know this is going to become sticky. But if you take into account that Judy has the biological connection, while Brat carried him, it's already a challenging scenario. But hold on. Many individuals are suggesting that Judy and Brat may not even be legally married. What if their wonderful wedding was not so much a legally binding union as a ritual of commitment? Why is Brat apparently seeking full custody while the dispute is progressing so swiftly? Well, you can't blame Judy for wanting to keep True out of that situation if even half of the allegations about her alleged manipulation and abuse are true. Don't rest on those adultery allegations, though. Let's be truthful and prove everything in court. Brat has been leaking information about Judy reportedly dating men, and it will be a game changer if she can provide proof in court. Imagine discovering as a child that your whole birth story was mired in scandal, accusations of adultery, and legal disputes. Let's be honest, if this custody dispute is resolved, it will be the highly publicized confrontation of their nasty allegations, captured on TV cameras. After one moment of not signing up for this drama, True finds himself at the heart of a custody battle, because he has two mothers who both love him. It is, to put it nicely, distressing. This slow, mashing train crash has us all in stitches, and a full-fledged media circus is adding reality TV-level drama to the day. The real concern, however, is how they shield True from all of this turmoil, because, regardless of how this turns out, that baby needs tranquility. And it doesn't seem like there's much of it right now. This tea is bursting at the seams, so let's unpack it. Imagine growing up and learning about your whole life narrative, your birth story, the drama involving your parents, and everything else, all available online. This entire Judy and Brat issue is difficult, honey, so let's support True, even though it's a big weight for him to bear years later. What if their relationship was a facade for what we thought was real? There are rumors suggesting Judy's reasons for dating Brat may not have been as honorable as we all thought. Footnote: according to others, Judy considered Brat her lucky charm. Game is really different, sis. Judy was already well known for her kaleidoscopic hair products, which were reputedly valued at $40 million. So why would someone need to employ Brat for clout when they had that much money? This is where things get murky. Rumors are circulating that Judy was attempting to enter the LGBT+ market and saw dollar signs and a new audience when she spotted Brat. Remember, that's cold-blooded, not love, if that's true. Not to mention that Judy's name isn't exactly impeccable. Rumor has it that she has a history of questionable business transactions, turmoil, fraud, and other skeletons that may lead anyone to question her motivations. The true issue is whether Brat was aware of what she was getting into, or if she was blindsided throughout the ordeal. Worst of all, social media will give you the impression that individuals are leading perfect lives, but in reality, Judy and Brat may be far from it. If these allegations are even partially accurate, this love tale is beginning to resemble a business transaction gone horribly wrong. So the issue now is not only what Brat's next move is, but also what the actual narrative is behind all of this chaos. I can assure you that this drama is playing out like a screenplay written by Tyler Perry, down to the last detail. As they say, don't trust everything you see online. Even if Brat seemed content on Instagram, smiling, serving, and stunting, remember, Instagram is just a highlight reel. On the streets, people are speculating that Judy's entire public persona, complete with expensive travels, fashionable clothing, and the boss woman vibes she's serving on Instagram, may be nothing more than smoke and mirrors. What if it's all just a show? There could be something entirely different happening behind those glossy pictures that gives the impression of a fraud. Let's go back to Brat now. Can you imagine how she would feel if these rumors are accurate and she finds out that the person she thought was her ride or die may not be? The math isn't adding up right now, and many are questioning whether their entire love story was genuine or just a cleverly orchestrated illusion to gain more Instagram followers, sell age control, and promote hair products. Things are likely to become much more complicated now that Brat is reportedly pursuing primary custody of their child, True, and has filed for divorce. Since Judy is True's biological mother, this isn't just a simple split. The couple has been chasing stardom, riding each other's coattails. But the cracks are beginning to show. Judy might now be reassessing the entire situation, especially when money is involved, to prove she's the better mom and navigate this emotional turmoil. But what will happen to Brat? Will she be able to move past all this chaos? Or will she reveal the truth about what really happened in their relationship and how it might affect her music career? Fans are keeping a close eye on the rumors that Brat is working on an album, wondering if all of this drama is somehow tied to a publicity stunt. Fans haven't held back in their comments. Some speculate that this is all a marketing ploy to stir up attention. Others are criticizing Judy, claiming she was never sincere about being with Brat in the first place. Comments like, Judy, you're not ready for Brat when she goes mama bear behind her baby. True as Brat's entire world are circulating online. Some even accuse Judy of mishandling her business, wasting money, and relying on Brat to carry the load. Messy, messy. Call it what you want, but one thing is certain. Brat's supporters are standing firmly behind her, and this custody battle has the potential to expose everything. What do you think? Did secrets and shady behavior force this relationship to fall apart, or was it doomed from the start? The tea is still brewing, so stay tuned for the next update on the night of April 22nd at 9 p.m. after the accident of the flight. It doesn't look good for Judy right now, especially after LisaRaye revealed some shocking details about her sister Brat's wife. It's possible Judy isn't the loyal ride-or-die partner we all thought she was. Oh no, honey. LisaRaye came with receipts, accusing Judy not only of financially draining Brat, but also of exploiting her. This revelation is shaking up everything we thought we knew about their romance. Farisi. On Instagram, they've been putting on a facade of everything being fine, but LisaRaye is spilling all the tea. We're starting to understand why LisaRaye didn't vibe with Judy from the start, even though she kept a close eye on her. And trust me, when LisaRaye speaks, people listen, especially when it comes to her younger sister. But LisaRaye's support wasn't free. Judy has been out here acting like Brat's fairy godmother, making her look indulged and pampered for the cameras. According to rumors, Judy has been pulling the financial strings and playing Wall Street-level games with the money. If you've been following Brat, you know she's been dealing with financial struggles, and Judy swooped in looking like a savior. But here's the real story. Judy, the so-called knight in shining armor, may have been seeking attention all along, but let's not forget Judy, the boss woman with a reported net worth of $40 million and the creator of Kaleidoscope. Yes, she has the money, but according to LisaRaye, Judy has been using her financial power to control the narrative. According to LisaRaye, Judy's generosity comes with a price, even if it might seem like she's just being nice at first. Judy is in control of all the cards in a Monopoly game. She owns Boardwalk, Park Place, and everything in between. This goes beyond Brat's simple desire to kill time and get a pitiful sum of $200. You see, Judy is not only funding Brat but also providing for Brat's mother, Swing, and her own children. LisaRaye's disclosure of all this material is upending the narrative of Judy and Brat as a power couple, and if these claims are accurate, it's not simply about ceding control. It's cold-blooded. Judy uses a power maneuver straight out of the Real Housewives to pull the financial rug out from under Brat if she deviates from the plan. But it doesn't end there. According to LisaRaye, when Brat doesn't follow the rules, Judy has even stopped providing her with basic necessities. It's incredible how money can completely ruin a romantic relationship. It's screaming the traditional golden shackles, and Brat has implied that she feels trapped. Although their lives seem extravagant, it's important to remember that Judy's wealth initially seemed like a lifeline, but now the dynamic feels more like a golden cage than ever before, leaving Brat seemingly stuck in a situation she can't simply walk away from. Forget Judy's perspective for a moment. Brat is out here playing ATM for the entire family while maintaining an opulent lifestyle. It's messy everywhere, and while the pressure is real, composure is key. LisaRaye escalated things further, making shocking claims of physical assault. Just when you thought the financial drama couldn't get any hotter, LisaRaye alleges that after becoming financially dependent on Judy, Brat is now trying to start over, while reportedly living in fear. Think about the toll this takes. Brat is accused of dodging punches and watching her back, all while believing she had found her fairy tale. Publicly, they may appear to smile, kiss, and have a good time, but behind the scenes, things seem far from perfect. According to LisaRaye, Judy not only set Brat up for physical abuse, but also allegedly orchestrated it herself. Take a moment to process that. The person who is supposed to protect you is accused of planning to harm you. If this is true, it's like a romantic comedy morphing into a horror film. We all understand how hard it is to leave someone who controls your finances and reportedly makes you live in fear. LisaRaye highlights both financial and physical exploitation, leaving Brat to weather a storm. It's never as simple as packing up and leaving. This situation is a complete disaster, and the harder you try, the heavier it feels. Thoughts and prayers are with Brat. If even half of this is true, Judy's reputation as a devoted and supportive wife changes to that of someone who may have used wealth and power to control Brat. Social media is full of smoke and mirrors, with filtered images and sweet captions that don't tell the full story. Behind the glamorous facade, the atmosphere seems like a nightmare. Then there's the controversy surrounding Brat's provocative comments on lesbian weddings, which angered many in the LGBTQ+ community. Some were even ready to cancel her. The saddest part is that what's allegedly happening behind the scenes has some questioning love itself. Meanwhile, rumors suggest Judy has been involved with men, prompting Brat to question her wife's true sexual orientation. Can you imagine Brat dealing with heartbreak, confusion, and introspection on top of the alleged financial and physical abuse? While some believe Brat's behavior is a reaction to what she's endured, others speculate she's grappling with deeper issues of identity. Either way, it's clear she's struggling, and that's not even considering the strain of maintaining a home filled with turmoil. Adding to this already chaotic situation is a child who could be profoundly affected by everything. The situation becomes even more challenging if the cheating rumors are true. Imagine trying to process your emotions while everyone scrutinizes and judges your every move. Not to mention the baby boy in the mix. Yes, they recently added a child to their complicated lives. The Brat is carrying and giving birth to the baby, conceived by IVF using Judy's egg and an anonymous sperm donor. But rumors suggest that Judy and Brat might not even be legally married, that their wedding was more of a commitment ceremony than a legal union. If true, this could drastically impact the custody battle. Brat's desire to shield the child from this environment is understandable, but everything needs to be established in court. Brat has also been making adultery allegations against Judy, claiming she's been involved with men. If Brat can prove this in court, it could change everything. Meanwhile, a newborn boy with two mothers devoted to him, is caught in the crossfire of a battle he didn't sign up for. It's heartbreaking that this child is already in the center of a custody dispute. Imagine growing up and learning that your life story, filled with chaos, allegations, and legal battles, was publicly aired online. If the custody battle gains media attention, it's bound to turn into a full-fledged circus, with sensational accusations and TV cameras everywhere. The real concern should be how to shield True from all this turmoil. That baby needs peace, but there seems to be little of it right now. This situation is overflowing with drama, and the weight of it all will linger for years to come. What if everything we thought was real about Judy and Brat's relationship was actually a front? There are layers to this entire affair, honey, Zhenjiang said. Based on their lovely Instagram pictures, their ambitions, and their enthusiasm, there are rumors that Judy's reasons for dating Brat may not have been as pure as we all thought. According to rumors, some people think Judy saw Brat as her passport to success, a way to boost her reputation and step into a new limelight. But it's a whole different ballgame if that's the case. Given that Judy was already well known for her $40 million firm Kaleidoscope hair products, why would someone with so much money need to use Brat for influence? This is where it gets shady. It has been whispered that Judy was trying to break into the LGBTQ+ market, and when she saw Brat, she saw dollar signs and a new audience to secure the bag. If that's true, baby, that's not love, that's cold-blooded business. And let's not forget that Judy's name isn't exactly spotless. There have been rumors of her being involved in some shady business deals in the past. Scams, drama, and all kinds of skeletons that could make anyone question her intentions. The real question, however, is whether Brat knew what she was getting herself into, or if she was played like a pawn in this whole situation. The worst part is that social media will make you believe people are living a dream, when in reality, they're on Nightmare Street. Judy and Brat may have appeared happy on Instagram, smiling, stunting, and serving looks. But, as they say, don't believe everything you see online. Instagram is just a highlight reel. There's always more to a story than the well-manicured posts and flawless filters. So now, the issue isn't only what Brat's next move is, but also the truth behind all this chaos. If these rumors are even partially accurate, This love tale is starting to resemble a business transaction gone horribly wrong. Let me tell you, this drama is playing out like a Tyler Perry script. People are talking on the streets about how Judy's entire public image may be nothing more than smoke and mirrors. Behind those glitzy photos, there may be a whole other story going on, and it's giving scammer energy. Now, let's go back to Brat. If these rumors are true, can you even imagine how she feels to learn that the person you believed to be your ride or die may have been using your coattails for fame? Right now, the math isn't mathing, and things will only get more complicated. Brat is reportedly pursuing primary custody of their child and has filed for divorce. Judy is the biological mother of True, so this separation isn't looking clean. People are left wondering if their whole love story was genuine or just a contrived fantasy to increase sales of hair products, edge control, and Instagram followers. It cuts deeper than any physical hurt. Judy could have Brat out here reconsidering everything, especially when money is involved. But what will happen to Brat next? Will she be able to leave all this turmoil behind? Or will she give us sobering insight into what really transpired in their relationship? This can also impact her music career. Brat must overcome this internal turmoil and prove she is the superior parent. Fans are already expressing their opinions in the comments, and they're not holding back. Judy isn't ready for Brat when she goes mama bear for her baby True. True is Brat's whole world, some are saying. Others are speculating this might just be a marketing gimmick to get us talking. After all, reports say Brat is working on an album. However, there's no doubt her fans are behind her, and this custody battle may reveal everything. What are your thoughts? Did secrets and shady actions cause this relationship to fail, or was it doomed from the start? Judy is being called out by some who say she is a user and wasn't sincere with Brat. Others contend Judy mishandled her company by spending money frivolously while letting Brat carry the burden. Share your thoughts in the comments section below, and don't forget to watch the next video because, darling, the tea is still brewing. Things aren't looking good for Judy after LisaRaye disclosed some shocking facts about her sister Brat's wife and child. It seems Judy may not be the sweet ride-or-die companion we thought she was. Oh no, honey. LisaRaye came with receipts and accused Judy of defrauding Brat of her money and even sexually assaulting her. Yes, sis, this is jaw-dropping and is fundamentally changing how we see the romance between Brat and Judy. LisaRaye is ripping back the curtain and exposing everything, even though they've been posing on Instagram as if nothing is wrong. Unreliable financial dealings and blatant manipulation. The true gag is that Judy has been out here pretending to be Brat's fairy godmother, making her appear all pampered and spoiled for the cameras. If you've been following Brat, you know she's had her issues with bankruptcy, and Judy swooped in looking like a savior. But that help wasn't free. Rumors suggest Judy has been controlling the money, with manipulation rivaling Wall Street-level shadiness. Let's now talk about Judy, the woman CEO of Kaleidoscope, who earns an astounding $40 million. She has a lot of money, yes ma'am, but according to LisaRaye, Judy has been running the show out of her handbag. While Brat is out here attempting to escape bankruptcy, Judy owns Boardwalk, Park Place, and everything in between, as if she holds all the cards in a game of Monopoly. You know, it's more than just Brat trying to kill time and get her pitiful $200. LisaRaye claims that, in addition to paying for Brat, Judy is also supporting Brat's mother and her own children. Judy may seem kind at first, but there is a price for her kindness, sis. LisaRaye claims that Judy has been providing care on one condition. Brat needs to stay in line and carry out Judy's strategy. As a power move straight out of Real Housewives, Judy threatens to take the money away if Brat doesn't follow her plan. But it doesn't stop there. According to LisaRaye, Judy even withholds Brat's basic necessities when she disobeys the rules. We're talking essentials here, not luxury Bentley bags. If these allegations are true, it is cold-blooded, unreliable, and goes beyond simply exerting power. LisaRaye's disclosure is upending the narrative of Judy and Brat's power couple image. Brat has gone through a lot. She was already in a tough position because of bankruptcy. Judy's enormous wealth initially seemed like a lifeline, but now it feels more like a golden cage. Brat seems trapped in a situation from which she cannot easily escape, Isn't it remarkable how a loving relationship can become a misery because of money? It's that classic golden handcuff situation, and Brat has been implying that she feels confined. The lifestyle is opulent, to be sure, but at what price? Let's not ignore Judy's perspective, though. She is entertaining the whole family while maintaining this lavish lifestyle. But hold on to your edges. Just when you thought the tea couldn't get any hotter, it's spilling everywhere. There is no denying that the tension is real. LisaRaye didn't just reveal financial drama. Sis went further and disclosed allegations of physical abuse that are sure to shock you. Imagine this. After being financially dependent on Judy and reportedly living in fear, Brat is trying to start fresh. But wait, it gets worse. One moment, Brat believes she's found her dream life. In the next, she's supposedly dodging punches and guarding her back. Imagine the toll this is taking. According to LisaRaye, Judy reportedly set Brat up for attacks and abuse, in addition to allegedly physical harming her. Let that sink in. The person who is supposed to protect you is allegedly orchestrating your harm. First, let's address public perception. If this is true, it would be like your favorite romantic comedy suddenly turning into a horror film. We've all seen Judy and Brat pretending to be happy on Instagram, smiling, kissing, and living it up. But beneath the surface, there's a storm. Our thoughts and prayers are with Brat. It's never as simple as packing your things and leaving. We all know how hard it is to leave when someone controls your money and reportedly has you living in fear. LisaRaye is painting a picture of both financial and physical coercion. Even if these are just allegations for now, if even half of this is true, Judy's reputation as a devoted, supportive wife is shattered. Social media is often a smoke and mirrors situation. In this case, those filtered pictures and cute captions hide what seems to be a nightmare. Let's shift gears, though. Regarding Brat's comments about lesbian weddings labeled as LGBT+, they've caused quite a stir. The community was incensed. Some were even ready to cancel her. But here's the twist. Others speculate that Brat might be using this as a way to process her apparent unhappiness with Judy and to question love itself, given what is allegedly happening behind the scenes. And then, there's the real plot twist. Rumors suggest Judy has been having relationships with men. Yes, it's been rumored that Judy may play for both teams. Imagine Brat, already feeling physically and financially abused, now questioning her wife's true sexual orientation. Reports say Brat is grieving, confused, and reflective. There's no doubt that she's struggling. And don't forget, this drama is unfolding in the public eye. Imagine managing your emotions while everyone watches and judges. To make matters worse, there's now a newborn boy in the mix. Yes, they recently brought a child into this chaos. If the allegations of infidelity are true, this could have devastating effects on the child. Brat might also be grappling with deeper issues surrounding her identity and possibly lashing out due to what she has allegedly endured with Judy. This mess isn't just about Judy and Brat anymore. Their conflict could have lasting consequences for their child, turning an already terrible situation into a legacy of pain. So what do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you don't want to miss out on the hottest celebrity news, make sure to subscribe to Daily Finder.